Hi guys, welcome back to another Friday Night Sense video. Now today we're doing something a bit different, we're going to do something a bit creative. So, let's get into the video and I'll explain what I am doing today. Today the plan of action is that we are going to be spray painting a petrol can. Once again, if you've seen the TikTok, let's just say I didn't finish that little project because it was pretty damn awful, and I'll just show you what I mean. So we've had this one for years and it's got tree sap on it, it's rusted a bit, well it's rusted even more since I sanded it. But then we've also got another project which I'm waiting until summertime because the weather ain't great, which is the Castrol can, which we're going to brand it into Friday Night Sense oil can, should I say. Then if I just come up here, I've went out today and bought not a 20 litre but a 10 litre petrol can. So right now I'm allowed to do it on the decking because, as you can see, we've had our trees cut down recently and the decking's a bit destroyed, so the whole decking's got to be replaced. So yeah, let's get into the video. Just a reminder, I am a novice, so please chuck me slandy if I've done it wrong, and yeah, let's get into sanding it down, I guess. Oh well, continue to put bin liner down so I don't get it everywhere. However, I'm running out of heavy stuff to put the bin liner down securely. I'm losing my mind right now, but yeah. So I'm going to try and find some more heavy stuff, then I'll start the process of sanding. I've got gloves, I've got a mask, then yeah, we'll get into it properly. So I'll see you lot in just a second. We're basically all ready now to start the sanding process. Hopefully it doesn't start raining, because if it starts raining it's not too good. Also, I thought I had a mask, I've clearly lost said mask. So I'm just going to quickly sand it down, give it a bit of a clean, and yeah, I can't find any more heavy stuff, so 3 bags will have to do for the time being. So yeah, the joys of living in Britain. God, I wish I lived in a hot country sometimes, I'll tell you that much for free. But anyway, we'll be using 40 grit sandpaper to start off with, then 120 just to smooth it down, give it a wipe down, then put some primer on it, I guess. So yeah, I need to peel off the stickers, but let's get into it. So I'm not touching the camera with this glove because of all the stuff which is on it. So I've sanded it down the best I can. Again, I'm not a professional at this, so don't hate me if I've done it completely wrong, but I'm doing it my way. And as you can tell, my way is awful because of the previous example what I gave. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some cleaning spray on it from a shed. I normally use Shadow Sport, but unfortunately I'm not using Shadow Sport this time because I'm not wasting such a good product on something like this, what I'm doing, where it could go horribly wrong and I'll be like, oh, why did I waste the brilliant godly stuff of Shadow Sport on it. So anyway, I'm just going to go quickly clean it down, then get into the primer process, I guess, just spraying it all white, then leaving it for 2 hours. So let's get spray it down with this stuff just so I can get all the dust off it, hopefully. Again, I wish I had a mask, but I don't know where I put it. Oh, I found it, it's on the floor. I'm not using it, there's stuff inside it now. No, but yeah, anyway, I'm just going to quickly spray this stuff on it, then I'm just going to wipe it down, should I say. So then hopefully I've got rid of all the dust. But yeah, you can't really see the scratches when you've done this, but yeah, let's just chuck that back in there because we don't need that anymore. Yeah, as I did mention, trees have just been cut down and our shed's been a bit damaged, as you can see, but don't worry about that. But anyway, I'm just going to wipe it down and see on the spray painting process, I guess. So then, I'm just going to primer it up now with white primer from Halfords, again, not sponsored. First time primering something, so please don't hate me if I balls it up. And yeah, so get in, shake time 2 minutes, spray on, touch dry in 15, then hardening time 2 hours. So let's get into it, I guess. Mainly, so now I'm just going to have to wait 2 hours. To be honest, primering for the first time, I don't think I've done such a bad job. There's some places which are a bit thick, but for a proper first time primering it, that ain't too bad. Bear in mind I'm doing it outdoors, so obviously I'm in like a woodland area sort of thing where I live. So there's a lot of flies, branches, whatever flying about, so I will probably have to sand a little bit down once it's dried. But now it's just a waiting game, so I guess I'll see you in 2 hours, but realistically, as social media goes, 1 second. So I'll be right. I believe I've left it long enough to start the metallic black colour coat, I hope. Anyway, let's have a look. So again, we're using Halford spray paint because I've tried using B&Qs in the past and it is absolutely awful. So anyway, how we're looking at it right now, I just had to get a mallet as well just to bash the lid back down because I don't really fancy it being staying open, if that even made sense. But yeah, so far that looks pretty clean. And again, I'm not a professional, I'm not going through all the sanding stuff because at the end of the day I don't need to. It's just a bit of DIY fun, and you never know, might get into it a bit more and start doing it properly, and there may be a few giveaways for you guys. But anyway, let's get into it because as you can see, it's to try, so gonna give it a bash and hopefully it goes well. That part's done. I've got a bit of sparkles on the lens, so I am sorry if that's going to affect any of the future videos. So basically I need to get a new lens. But yeah, as you've seen at the end there, the bag just decided to lift up and jump on it. I was like, ah. But so far, so once it dries, hopefully it looks beautiful. There's still going to be a bit of white primer here and there, because again, I'll mention, I'm no professional. But honestly, if I can just get it in the right light. Yeah, so I've got drip marks as well, but it's sparkling like anything. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. But yeah, it's beautiful. So once that's dried properly, I'll slap the sticker on it, that's a job of good one. It should take 15 minutes once again for touch dry, and an hour and a half for it to fully dry, but I'll still need to spray the bottom part. Don't worry, I've already primed that, but I'm not going to do that because it's too boring for you lot to watch me just spray paint all the time. So yeah, guess I'll see you guys in an hour and a half. Sorry, I mean a second. Sorry about the lighting. Whilst I was waiting for it to dry, I've ended up moving a load of the wood from up there to down there, for the reason of being that the guys who have been dealing with the trees and stuff, they'll be coming back shortly to finish off the job, move all this. Then yeah, but I'm on the final stage now. I'm pretty sure it's dry. Nothing's coming off. To be fair, I don't think I've done too much of a bad job for my second time properly painting. First time, obviously, I'll show you again how it's ended up. Use it as a little test patch as well. But anyway, to finish it off, I'm going to stick our Friday Night Send stickers, something like that. Yeah, I'll say something like that. And jobs are good and happy days. And that'll be the end of the video. But yeah, so let's get to sticking off the Friday Night Send stickers on it, and hopefully they stick, because yeah. Then guys, that's the finished product all done now. I've done both sides. I'll tell you what, I think I've done a half decent job in a day. Obviously there's better ways of spray painting and all that. However, I'm just going to show you guys the comparison of both from when I first started doing this bit of spray painting to the final product, what I've got today. Yes, I've got a bit of primer still showing there, but at the end of the day, does it really matter? No, not really. It was just a cheap budget one. Instead of going out there spending £200 on a Star Gloss one. There's no disrespect to Star Gloss, but at the end of the day, I'd rather save my pennies to buy a new car next year. For the channel, obviously, God. But yeah, anyway, I'll quickly spin you into the previous jerry can to the one which we've done today. Honestly, I'm actually impressed with myself, and yeah, I can't wait for everyone to see it at the car meets, which we go to and all that. So they'll be like, wow. I'm only kidding. No one's going to go, wow, to that. But anyway, yeah, I'll quickly show you guys the comparison, and that'll be it, pretty much, for today anyway. I've still got the... Yeah, I've still got the... Why am I blowing my words? Still got the Castrol can to do, but yeah, that's about it. So, I'm going to quickly show you the before and after, then see you in a second. And that is it, guys. That's the video all done, sorted, and look at the beautiful weather. Ready for me to go out for a nice little drive later on, maybe even head to a little pub, should I say, just to chill, since I've done a lot of work today regarding, well, apart from spray painting, because as I mentioned, cleared all the back area there. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and make sure you leave yourself a like, subscribe, whatever you need to do, just to boost us up, because I want to make more content for you guys, Paul wants to make more content for you guys, and a few other familiar faces want to make more content for you guys. So make sure to hit that like button, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye!